Alright, so this stream is very late. I'm sorry that I'm off schedule. It's because of some technical difficulties. I was originally going to stream GTA San Andreas, but I did not follow the instructions with the mods, and so my game would not start, and so I got really upset about it. And I was gonna cancel the stream for tonight, but I was like, nah. I was like, let me just do something. Just something. So I'm gonna do a Q&A. You guys got any questions for me, just let me know. I didn't even hit the start screen. I don't even see the point because the stream is late, so... but, hopefully I didn't disappoint some people. But, yeah, hopefully someone pops in. I don't know at this point, because... with what happened with San Andreas, I was so pissed. Because, when I went to install the mods and stuff, when I went to go start the game, it's like, oh, ASI error, and it wouldn't start. I'm like, oh my god. So I just had to do something, you know, just something. So, a Q&A, I imagine, would be fun, I guess. But hopefully, people actually talk in the chat, because I know, you know, some people, they just don't say much, and then the chat goes dead, and then, you know, YouTube algorithm, it hates me, so when that happens, random viewer pops in, and they don't ask questions, and then, you know, they leave because I'm not talking. So, yeah. I won't even be surprised if nobody pops in. They probably just, well, Good Machine, since he's in Sweden, he probably went to bed, because he probably, I think it's nighttime over there, like late nighttime, so, yeah. So I have to wait for some people to show up then. Yeah. This stream was not supposed to happen. Originally I was just gonna say fuck it. I was like, you know what? No stream tonight. But yeah, I changed. Actually, let me change the title of the stream and put no face cam, because God forbid these random viewers pop in. They don't see my face. Oh, I'm leaving. No face cam. There we go. Now the YouTube algorithm gods will help me out for once. No. But yeah, if nobody pops in, it's no big deal. Hopefully, this stream probably won't be as long. Maybe an hour at the most. Maybe an hour, 30 minutes. I'm not sure. But, yeah, so, look, that view count, what are we, 2-1, that quick. Such impatience. People fucking piss me off, I swear to God. But, yeah. We shall see who shows up in Robbie's stream tonight. I mean, I'm almost positive I'm live, because it says excellent connection, at least for now. Until it says, oh, not enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Because, I mean, I got so upset with San Andreas not working, to the point where I was like, I quit streaming. Because, I mean, in a way, I mean, I do enjoy streaming, but at the same time, it pisses me off, because it's like, what's the point? It's kind of a waste. I mean, it's like, you know, these people, they pop in and then they leave. It's like, you're not helping me. You're making it worse, if anything. Because some people are just so fucking hard to appease, and it's so annoying. But, yeah. Yeah, I'll make it to where, if nobody pops in at least 30 minutes, I'll probably just end the stream. It's no big deal, though. I guess I'll just play around in Microsoft Paint. Suppose. Not sure. You know, another reason people could leave is probably my setup, too. Maybe they just don't like all the stuff on the screen. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's my fucking setup. I mean, I can make it how I want it to look. If you got a problem, well, bye, see ya. But, yeah, if I seem kind of tense a little bit, kind of in a bad mood, it's just because of that whole fiasco that fucking happened with San Andreas. Well, the game didn't work. This Because I was trying to install some enhancements, because the game is kind of like Bully, where it's not natively at 60 FPS, it's only at 30. And so, I tried to install these mods and it didn't work. So, I had to do a Q&A stream, which was definitely not on my agenda. But, I guess I'll just fuck around in Microsoft Paint until people ask me questions. I'm not sure what the deal is. I mean, all my regulars probably went to sleep or something because I didn't go live at the usual time, so... Oh my god, it's Cell! No. Hey, it actually looks... it's okay, you know. It looks alright. But, yeah, I've had... like 2 random people pop in, they didn't say anything. It's like... You're not contributing to the stream, though. It's like, it's a Q&A. If you're gonna join a Q&A, say something, please. Instead of just sitting there like, oh, nobody's in here, nobody's talking, I'm leaving. It's like, it's a Q&A. Ask a fucking question. I'm sorry if I seem frustrated, but it's like people really annoy me when they do that shit. But, yeah, I'm not using my tablet for this. It's drawn with a mouse. But, yeah, it's, I don't know. None of my regulars in here. They're probably all doing their own thing because I didn't go live at 6:30. I went live at like 6:50 something, which is way off schedule, but oh well. Oops, I made Cell's, his trap's way too big. Yeah, Cell, he's pretty buff, but he's not like that buff. Well, except when he powered up against Gohan, he was really buff. That was funny as hell. Satabio! He was so mad. The man was pissed. Yeah, that's horrible. Oh my god. But, yeah, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Sometimes my regulars are pretty late to the party, but Good Machines, he probably went to sleep, though, because he lives in Sweden. I think it's like late nighttime over there, because AI's not streaming tonight. Oh, I'm going to bed. Which is understandable, I mean, it makes sense, but... Yeah, if I seem kind of tense, I apologize. I'm in a really poor mood at the moment. It's just because of that whole thing with San Andreas. Oh, there's Good Machine. Dude, I just got done mentioning you. Yeah, Good Machines, this stream, this Q&A thing, this was not supposed to happen. Literally, the reason I'm so late with my live right now is because, when I was trying to install mods for San Andreas, and, when I did, right as I was about to go live, the game crashed, and, like, it wouldn't start after that. So, yeah, I was almost like, you know, I'll just stream tomorrow, but then I was like, nah, I'll do something. So I just did a Q&A. I mean, it's better than nothing, you know. But, what's up, Good Machines? How you doing, man? I'm glad you're in here. I've already had a few of those, randoms leave me already, so... But, I mean, I did kind of go on a small rant. He said, I was wondering what the deal was with that. So good to know. Yeah, dude, I'm really sorry. I should have said something, but I got really, really upset to the point where... He's not doing fine. I'm glad to hear that. But, I was really upset to the point where I just wanted to just stop streaming altogether. I was like, I fucking hate this. I'm so done. But then I was like, nah. So let me just do something, you know, just at least something. So I said, let me do a Q&A. I mean, most of you guys already know pretty much everything about me, but I mean, you know, it can't hurt to try. I've never done a Q&A before, so why not? But tomorrow, I'm going to try to stream a game again, try to get back on that. I need to get a capture card, but, can you not change the size of the eraser? Oh, that's balls. You can, like, it's not really that big. He said, but I'm sad to hear you've been dealing, my dude. Oh, yeah. Dealing with shit. Yeah, dude, it's... Like, I hate installing mods, because it's like, if you do even, like, the slightest thing wrong, it's like the game just stops working, and I hate that so much. Like, I was trying to... Like, it was just basic mods. It was just basic enhancements. And like for instance, like 60 FPS mod, because San Andreas does not natively support 60 FPS, and it has this really annoying widescreen issue. And I was trying to install these, but I was trying to install another mod where it makes it look more like the PS2 version, because the PS2 has like these nice reflections from the sun and stuff. And I followed every instruction back to back exactly. And when I went to start the game, it said, "Oh, ASI error," and I'm like, "Oh, jeez." So I verified the game integrity thing in the Steam thing, and after I did that, I did the mods again, and then it just did the same thing again. So at that point, I was about to get ready to go live, and then I was like, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, the game's not working. I can't stream it. I mean, I could stream it now, but the problem is that it's natively 30 FPS, and it's like it just doesn't look good. So yeah, because I wanted to stream San Andreas again. It's been a while since I've done it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's good to have you in your good machines. Hopefully, Luigi and them pop in too. He said, I hate that too. I also hate it when perfectly functional software stops working because of compatibility issues. Exactly. It's like trying to run like an old software on like Windows 10. I remember one time when I was trying to download this. I think it was an old demo for Spider-Man 2, I think, on PC. And I used to play it on Windows XP when I was like a little kid back in the day. And I remember when I tried to start it on Windows 10, it refused to start. It wouldn't load, it wouldn't do anything. So I was kind of upset about that, but yeah. It sucks. But but yeah, see what I mean, dude? Like, look, I just checked my view count. It went 3-4 or 4-3 or something like that. It went 3-2. Yeah, 3-2. Is it 3-2? Like, it's a Q&A. Like, you could contribute to the stream by, I don't know, asking a question. I'm not talking about you good machines. I'm talking about these random people. It's like you contribute. Instead of sitting there saying, oh, he's not talking. Maybe ask a question. He said, like, I had this copy of CS6 and Wacom tablet. I've been using it for years. Got a new computer. Had to get a whole new software tablet because two new operator system, no drivers. Ah, damn, that sucks, dude. Yeah, stuff just gets old and then it stops working. But I mean, with San Andreas, it's like, you see, it is my fault partly, because last night the game worked just fine. It was working just fine, you know, and I had all the enhancements installed because I installed them a few years ago, and when I went to install this one mod to get the reflections, because the reflections disappeared, it was like when it was working just fine, and then I messed with it, and then it stopped working, and I shouldn't have done that, because if I would have been streaming San Andreas, which, I mean, I can stream it technically, but I mean, like I said, it's gonna be 30 FPS, it's just gonna be an eyesore, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I hate installing mods for games. He said a Q&A is perfect stream for people who wish to contribute, like, what came first, chicken or egg? Exactly, that's what I'm saying, it's like, people will just be people, I guess. It's stupid. It's like, you come into a Q&A stream, you see nobody's talking, and then you leave. It's like, maybe contribute by asking a question, you know, to fix the silence. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's not gonna fix itself. I mean, I could understand, you know, oh, well, you gotta be talking at all times. You know, you're streaming. I mean, I understand that, but to me, it's like, I mean, I understand that not everyone wants to say anything, but I mean, it's just, it's stupid. It's like if you come into a Q&A stream and then you realize nobody's talking and then you leave. It's like, really? Like, that's not helping. That's just making it worse. But he said, what are your thoughts on lunch? Lunch. Well, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a job at the moment. I do need to get a job though. But so I sleep pretty late into the day because I'm a night owl. So I usually don't really eat lunch, at least around the time that we usually do. But I don't know. I mean, I do like lunch. I like to eat lunch. When I was in school, I used to eat lunch sometimes. But most of the time, I just sat at a table. I would either draw a picture, or I would just sit there and talk to people. But, like, I never actually, like, got lunch because the school lunches were terrible. Like, I remember that pizza. They used to give out this pizza. I used to eat it, but it was so greasy. It was, ugh, God, it was nasty. But, Yeah, lunchtime, I think lunchtime's probably my favorite meal of the day. I mean, I like dinner, but breakfast too. I don't wake up early enough to eat breakfast, because I'm always sleeping so late into the day. But, it's, yeah, lunchtime is a fun, time, I guess, of the day. Can't say I wish my school served pizza. Ah, yeah, dude, but the school at, like, the pizza at my school, my high school, was awful. I remember in middle school, though, the pizza was pretty good, but, like, in high school, it was, it was atrocious. It was so crazy. You said you ever had Lunchables? Yes, I have had Lunchables on, I used to eat those a lot when I was a kid, but then I stopped because I realized how terrible they were for you. But, like, I used to eat those all the time. The Lunchables now suck. But I remember back in the day, they would give you, like, these, like, they would give you, like, a Butterfinger or, like, a Snickers or something inside. I miss those. Little slices of ham and the crackers and cheese, dude. Ah, yeah, I miss those. But I remember the one Lunchables had pizza in it. Yeah, I miss those Lunchables, but yeah, they're really bad for you. Not as bad. Nah, I was almost gonna say as bad as fast food, but I was like, nah. Yeah, you said funny how unhealthy those are. Yeah, that's hilarious because earlier I was eating a bowl of Cheerios because I was curious because you know how they always put that on the box. They always put like it lowers cholesterol. I was curious to see if it actually did, and it actually does. I was surprised, but I thought that was just some kind of like marketing gimmick. But no, it actually does lower cholesterol. I was really surprised by that. He said you get pizza, a candy bar, a Capri Sun, and one of those fruit roll-ups. Yeah, dude. Oh, I miss those so much. I remember my dad would get those for me sometimes from the grocery store. Good times. I miss Lunchables. Despite the fact that they were high in calories, lots of sugar and fat and shit, but it was... You see, me, I don't know why I'm so worried about me eating all this junk food. I mean, I try to eat as many vegetables as I can. He said like Lunchables are like diabetes light. Yeah, pretty much. It's like diabetes for kids. But, he said get your kid hooked early. Yeah, dude. You see, when I was a kid, my dad, my parents, they used to serve me like sandwiches. Like they would like take bread and then mayonnaise and lunch meat and then they would cut it in half and stuff and they would give it to me. But like I used to eat fast food sometimes, but like my entire life I've always been skinny. Like, well, except for this weird moment in time when I started to go through puberty where I had this one phase where I was kind of chunky a little bit, but like then I thinned out again. And I eat so much junk food. I don't even know how I'm skinny, to be honest. Like, I eat so much junk food to the point where it's like, it would cause obesity. But like, I don't get fat. Like, I think I just have a good metabolism. Cause, I mean, I'm not saying I'm like anorexic or anything. I mean, I don't know, my stomach's a little flabby, but I mean, I'm not, you know, fat or anything. He's a great metabolism. Yeah, dude, it's, I think it's genetic because my dad is the same way. He could always eat a lot of food without gaining a lot of weight from it. Because I think the last time I weighed myself, I was like somewhere like 138, 140 pounds. I'm not a big person at all. I'm actually quite small. I'm like 5'10", 138 pounds. Like, I'm a small person. But I mean, I don't know. My friends used to always make fun of me for that when I was in school. They would always mock me for being shorter and stuff. And because I was always rather a pretty small kid, and yeah, sometimes people would make fun of me for it, and you know, it did get to me, but over time I kind of outgrew it. And I mean, I guess I could tell you guys some stories from school. When I was a sophomore, I had this engineering class, and he said I once read you can improve your metabolism by eating a spoon of cottage cheese twice a day. I wonder if that's actually true. What if that's actually true? That'd be hilarious. Oh my god, it's like, let me just eat this cottage cheese, it's gonna improve my metabolism. No, but, you see me, I'm gonna be totally upfront about myself. I am the kind of guy where I will talk shit about people behind their back, but I can't confront them, because I'm not scared to fight, but I just don't have the experience to, and if I did get into a fight, I would probably lose. But like, when I was a sophomore, I had this engineering class in high school, and, it basically was just, we would sit at this desk and we'd be at a computer, and, it was like a laptop, school laptop, and, we just had to work and make these, like, 3D models and stuff. I mean, it was an easy class. I think I passed with an A, but, There's one kid, this one tall kid, he stood next to me all the time, or sat next to me, I should say. And this kid, he would always just say snarky shit about me, like while I was sitting there. Like he would always whisper shit beside me, like he'd just say stupid shit about me, and I would just ignore him most of the time. And the one time I was on the school computers, and I was just browsing Facebook because I had this thing where I could access these blocked websites, and this kid, he like scoots over and he says to me, he's like, "Why are you on Facebook? Nobody gives a fuck about you," or something like that. And I looked at him and I said, "Why the hell do you always have to fucking mess with me on a daily basis?" This kid looked at me and he said, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" He said, "I'll jaw you right now." I'm like, this kid threatened to knock me out because I stood up for myself. I'm like, yeah, that kid's a fucking punk. I hate that kid, I really do. He's a piece of shit. He said, wait, does that say, hold on, Luigi. Okay, he said cheese isn't. Oh yeah, cheese it. No, but what's up, Luigi? Yeah, Luigi, this Q&A stream was not intended to happen. Originally it was gonna be San Andreas, but San Andreas was giving me a lot of issues, so I was like, I'm just gonna do a Q&A then, why not? But yeah, that kid, he threatened to knock me out because I stood up for myself. I'm like, you were a joke of a human being. When I was in 9th grade, I got messed with especially because, I used to, when I first went in high school, I was very small. I was not tall. I still looked like a kid, kind of. And so people used to mess with me. And, yeah. I wasn't bullied per se, but on some occasions I did get laughed at or something. But, I mean, yeah, that kid, he was a punk. I hated him. But, threatened to knock me out, all because I stood up for myself. But, if you guys got any more questions for me. I forget the kid's name, but I seen him on Facebook and I blocked him. And, I mean, I want to tell you guys something. Call me fucked up about this, but by nature I am kind of a cruel person, and I kind of have no regrets, and I kind of say things that are very harsh. But I frequently, that looks like a fucking vagina, Jesus Christ. You know, he said, "How are you cruel?" What I mean is, if somebody wrongs me a certain way, if somebody says or does something to me, he said, "I wish I could say cruel things." Yeah, it's sometimes it gotta hold your tongue, and sometimes I don't. But when somebody says something to me, does something to me that's wrong, and I take, like, you know, it makes me not like them. I have a really bad habit. I need to stop doing it, but I have a really bad habit of wishing death on people. And I mean, it's kind of fucked up to say, but I mean, I do kind of do it a lot. And there's this one kid that I went to school with in 9th grade, and he was a bully. He used to mess with people, but he messed with me like a few times, but not too much. And the one time at lunch, he just started throwing food at me for no reason. I was minding my own business. He said, "Sometimes I wish I could say something so mean, yet in a smart way that it makes someone cry." Yeah, it's the, you know, you try not to look too, like, harsh, but you try to make it look intelligent. But, this kid, he was just throwing food at me for no reason. Him and this group of his friends, they were just tossing food at me for no reason. And they were black kids. I mean, I am black myself, so I mean, you know, but I mean, they were just tossing food at me, and they were just laughing, pointing, and I'm like, okay, so I just ignored them, and what I did was I just smiled at them, you know, just killed them with kindness, I suppose. And this kid throwing food at me, he gets up, and he starts walking towards me like he's about to do something, like he's gonna beat me up or something in the lunchroom. And then one of the security guards walked towards us, and he walked away, and I'm like, that's what I thought. And so I seen this kid on Facebook like years later after this happened, and this kid, I blocked him, and then a few weeks later, before that, I was talking to my one friend, I said, "I fucking hate that kid, I hope he dies, I hope a semi-truck like crushes him or something." I said that to him, and I swear to God, guys, I am not bullshitting you when I say this. A few weeks later, I checked Facebook, he got shot in the chest and died. I'm not even joking, I swear to God, I'm being so serious. This kid, he literally got shot and killed. I'm not even kidding. I swear to God, on everything on my entire life, everything that I love, This kid legitimately died. I'm not even joking. I'm being so serious. Yeah, it was insane. Like, this kid actually died. Like, after I said that. I mean, when I learned about his death, I mean, I did feel bad for what I said. Because, I mean, I know it's good not to hold on to grudges. You should never hold a grudge. But, I mean, yeah, that is unfortunate. I mean, he was a really young kid. You know, he was about my age. And, you know, it was too young. He was way too young to go. But, I mean, at the same time, I mean, deep down, the evil side of me felt happiness when I learned about that. I mean, I know it sounds really sadistic. You guys might change your view on me. You guys might be like, oh, this guy's nuts. But, I mean, the evil side of me thought good. But, like, you know, at the same time, I was like, you know, that's sad for his family. Because his death did not affect me in any kind of way. But, I mean, it's still, you know, really sad. And it's weird because sometimes I have dreams about him. And, I mean, I know it's weird because he was never my friend or anything. But, I mean, at times I have dreams about him. Like, the other night I had a dream about him where, like, he was in my room. And he was moving stuff. And I got up and I asked him if I could help him. And it was really weird because in reality, if I did see him moving stuff, I would not help him. Because, you know, of what he did. But, you know, yeah, it's insane. You know, your words. You know how they say, be careful what you wish for. I mean, it's crazy. But, I mean, he was too young to die. I mean, I do agree with that. But, I mean, at the same time, deep down inside, I was kind of like, you know, oh, well, like, but, you know, I try not to hold grudges. I mean, I do kind of think back to a lot of things that happened so many years ago, and I'm like, there's no point of holding grudges, you know, it's like, but at times, you know, deep down, I'm just like, oh, I hate that person, like, they did this to me and stuff like that, but, these social media turns people into weird versions of themselves. Like, you could remember a person one way, and then you find out they were secretly bashing puppies. Oh, yeah, social media, it does corrupt people. Like, to be honest, for a long time, I heavily debated deleting my social media, because I hate social media. Like, I really, really do. Like, I mean, it's just, I don't know, people just whine, complain, it's just anything in the book, they just whine and complain. I mean, it's stupid, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I don't know, I hate social media, but at the same time, it's like I'm addicted to it. But, yeah, it's stupid because that kid that, you know, that messed with me the one time, that died, you know, it was fucked up because when I seen all of his posts that his family were making, they're like, oh, he used to, you know, bring light to a room, he used to make everybody smile. And I mean, I know it's messed up to say, but I wanted to say so bad, I'm like, no, your son was a bully. I mean, he really was. I mean, he messed with people all the time. I mean, in your opinion, no, because that's your child. I mean, I understand that, you know, he used to make you smile, make everybody else smile, but I mean, that's different, though. I mean, your son was actually a bully. I mean, I'm being serious, he was. I mean, is it messed up to say? Yeah. But I mean, it's the truth. I mean, because I knew him at school. I mean, that's how he was. He didn't just mess with me, he messed with a lot of people. I'm just drawing a random face. But, yeah, I don't know, it's sad and unfortunate, but no, I'm sorry, woman, but your son was a bully. He really was. But, I don't know. I mean, like I said, throughout school, I wasn't really bullied. I just got, you know, messed with sometimes. I was the butt of the joke a few times, but surprisingly, in school, I never got into any fights. I was kind of surprised by that, because I used to see a lot of fights when I was in school. I remember this one time when I think I was a junior in high school. I was sitting there at the lunch table, but I wasn't eating anything. And all of a sudden, these two girls, they just, on the floor, just fucking each other up. I'm like, damn. I'm like, they were pulling each other's hair. They were on the floor. I'm like, it was right next to me, too. I got to see it firsthand. I was like, damn. All these people got up to, you know, record the fight and stuff. But, yeah, it was crazy. There was a lot of fights that broke out when I was in school. It was funny, though, to see people fight. But, yeah. He said, Robbie, I feel like I have some issues. Robbie's drawing. Oh, yeah. Some crazy angry face. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna draw an angry face. Yeah, I mean, I do have issues. I'm not gonna lie. I can be a very sadistic person. I won't lie. But yeah, it's. He said draw some random characters in a pot. Wait, you mean like already like registered characters or just random, like just random doodle? Because I could draw some random characters, but all right, I'll draw. Oh shit! Hey, look at that face, like hello. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the title of this stream, or should I? Nah, I'll just leave it at Q&A because I was just gonna call it like chill talk stream, but nah, screw it. Because I mean, we're not really asking questions; we're just talking about stuff, He said like just draw whatever comes to mind, anything come with a doodle, a bunch of characters. Oh, okay, yeah. I can do that for days. I can just doodle anything. So, yeah, high school. It wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. I remember my first day. I was like really terrified of it, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, high school went fast though. It was crazy how fast it went. But yeah, when I got the news that he had actually died, I was like, damn. Surprisingly, when I was in school, I never really had many girlfriends either. Well, at least high school. I dated one girl from high school and she was a waste of my time. Yeah, she was a joke, honestly. We're not gonna get in depth about her though. Cause she's not a good person, let's just say that. But even knows. Yeah, he said I think the way people feel about people is all about perspective. People still mourn over Kobe, but they probably don't know that he baped some people. Yeah, it's just there's always gonna be mourners, and I mean I understand that, but like for him, from my perspective, he was an enemy to me. He was somebody that I didn't care about, and when I learned that he died, I mean, was it sad? I mean, yeah, but I mean, did it affect me? No, not really. But if anything, I was just more shocked, to be honest. But I mean, as messed up as it is to say, I mean, in a way, he killed himself with the way he lived his life. I mean, he really did, because I mean, he was affiliated with gangs. He was all that stuff. Like he was just into gangs, and I mean, that's what got him killed. I mean, that's what happens when you affiliate yourself with people like that. I mean, I don't know. It's I see what you mean, though, Luigi. I mean, that is a good point, though. But we'll draw this guy. He's like, but yeah, it's sad, but some people just they do it to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like just. But yeah, but yeah. What about you guys? Do you guys have a lot of like girlfriends or anything? Because I mean, in my perspective, like from my experiences, I've dated a handful of, I guess, women. I guess my first ever girlfriend I had was in, I think, first grade. I think, and yeah, that was hilarious. But yeah, I do miss school, but at the same time, I kind of don't. A lot of people that I didn't like and stuff. Cause I have this one friend group where they're cool. They're nice, but at the same time, it's like I can't stand being around them because they're that kind of. He said I can't get a girlfriend. Nah, Luigi, you'll find somebody. Trust me. I feel that way all the time. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, the last time I dated a girl was like 2019, and it was like January of 2019. And it was for like a week. And still, that pissed me off because he said, I've had a couple, but nothing seriously. I came to realize that no relationship ever lives up to expectation. Yes, that is factual beyond belief. That makes a lot of sense because most of the time, it's like, when you're in a relationship, you're like, oh, we're going to be together forever. And then it ends like 2 months later. I mean, it's like, I don't know. Like, for instance, I have this one ex-girlfriend, and I mean, she took the relationship very seriously to the point where, like, she was like, oh, I love you so much. She's like, we're gonna be together forever and all that stuff. But then, like, over time, it's like, we broke up, like, a month later, because, you know, it was long distance. I mean, she only lived, like, 20 minutes away, but there was a lot of complications and stuff with it. You know, at the time, I didn't have my license, I didn't have a car, and so, she had a car, but I just didn't trust, you know, getting in a car with somebody my age that was driving, because I felt like we would crash or something. And so there was a lot of complications with the relationship. And yeah, to this day, I mean, she still texts me sometimes, and she'll like call me on Facebook Messenger, and she'll be like, "Oh, how are you doing?" Stuff like that, and then she'll hang up, and then she'll just message me like 20 minutes after. She'll be like, "I miss you." I'm like, "Oh my god." Well, you need to let go. We lasted 1 month. Randomly, we dated for like 10 years. He said, I mean, my dream would be a giant hottie, but there are no giant women, and there aren't any women hot. So, wait, what do you say? So I'm like, not worth it, XD. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, dating nowadays it's a waste of time, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, you'll find somebody eventually down the road, but I mean, I don't know, I think in my lifetime I've had maybe, I would say maybe like 6 or 7 girlfriends, and I've never ever had a relationship last longer than a few months. My longest relationship, you want to be honest with you guys, I've been on this earth for 20 years, and my longest relationship I've ever had was 3 months. I'm not even bullshitting, I swear. Because the girl I was dating, she was not so friendly. He said, like, I'd want a perfect match, and I said it was compromise. Yeah, you know, that perfect compatibility, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys match perfectly. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, the girl that I dated for 3 months, here's my thing. When I first got into a relationship with her, I didn't realize what kind of person she was. I said 3 months, lucky. I mean, it's still shit. I mean, one of my other friends, he dated a girl for like 2 years, and I was jealous of that. I don't know. It's insane to see, because all these people I went to school with, you know, I look on Facebook and say, oh, I'm gonna be a dad and stuff like that, and it's just like, I'm over here and I've never even had sex. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, somewhat. I mean, let's just say I got very close to it, but I mean, it didn't work out too well. But I mean, yeah, like, the thing about this girl is that I just didn't realize what kind of person she was, because, like, she was, let me just be honest, she was a hoe. She was a thought. Yeah, no epic sex. Nah, no epic sex. I mean, if you guys want me to be honest, I mean, we're all mature enough to understand what it is, stuff. She was at my house, and I don't want this to turn into like a pornographic stream. He said, did you ever secret wish for a match? Like a giant woman, you ever had a secret wish there was someone with a specific trait that you would love was real? Oh yeah, I've done that before. I've envisioned, you know, I've ever wished I had this woman, that woman. I mean, I don't know. I mean, at times, I mean, especially when, like, you know, my hormones were going crazy. I mean, I did that all the time. But basically, not to frighten anyone, not to be too inappropriate, because I know YouTube will freak out if I say stuff. But basically, at the time, I didn't have any idea what I was doing. And, my, alright, I'll just say it. It just makes me look immature. But my penis, it did make contact, but it didn't go in, because I didn't know what I was doing. But, I'm thank God, though, because, again, she was a waste of time, though. But, I mean, she was my first, like, kiss and stuff. But, you know, I didn't realize what kind of person she was, because I still remember the day that we broke up. I mean, like, what happened is we had made plans to, you know, hang out and stuff, and, you know, she was gonna come over to my house, and we were gonna have a good time, you know what I'm saying? And, I text her, I'm like, so, you still coming over, I think it was tomorrow or whatever, I forget, it was like 3 years ago, but, she just said, no, I'm not coming. No, he said women with dimensional travel abilities. Oh yeah, that's what I want. I want a girl that can warp fucking time. No, no, but basically, she just messages me like broadly, harshly. She says no. I'm like, oh. I'm like, well, are you coming over Friday? And she's like, neither. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm sorry. And so, she just goes on about how she's because she was very slutty. She messed with a lot of different boys, and she just messaged me. She's like talking about this boy that's in her science class, how she, how he's so funny and stuff. And by that point, guys, she had cheated on me already a few times, and I had forgiven her because I cared about her. And at that point, when she mentioned that boy, I was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Like, you're wasting my time. You obviously don't give a shit about anything but yourself. And so I told her, I just broadly just said, I'm done. And she's like, done with what? I'm like, done with you. I'm done with this relationship. And then she got all mad at me. And then she's like, it's perfectly okay for you to talk about a woman, but the moment I even mention a boy, you get mad at me. And I'm like, but unlike these boys that you can actually talk to, the women that I mention are not real, or I have zero chance with. That's the difference here. And so I just told her, I said, I can't trust you anymore. She said, well, if you can't trust me anymore, we need to break up. And I said, fine. And so then we broke up, and then we didn't talk for like several months, and then, yeah. And then we got back together, and then that was even worse than last time. That lasted like 2 weeks, I think. And it turns out, like, here's the funniest part about it. It turns out about that second relationship, she was cheating on another guy while talking to me. I'm like, are you serious? You are a joke, seriously. I hope karma's gonna catch you, seriously. Karma really is gonna get you. I haven't talked to her in like 2 years, but I don't care. She's an idiot. But, yeah. He's XD, dang. Yeah, like, it's ridiculous. It's like, really? You're cheating on your current boyfriend to be with me? And she it just seemed like she didn't care. I mean, like, this girl came to school, she was like, kissing me and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god. I mean, at the time, I didn't know she was with anybody. But, yeah, I don't know what her problem is. He said, I wonder if there's someone out there who would love that. Well, probably. There's probably out there someone that does love, being cheated on. It's probably one of their weird fetishes, but I mean, I don't understand her mindset. What I think happened is maybe the only cause I can think of in that is perhaps maybe she was possibly molested maybe as a kid. Those are like the only things I can think of, because I don't know. I mean, it's just like she just can't stay in a relationship where she has to like mess with somebody. And yeah, I haven't talked to her in 3 years. She's on my block list on Facebook. But I remember one time I checked my block list, and I seen her picture, and it was with her and some guy, and I'm like, yeah, she probably has already cheated on him a few times already. It's funny because the guy that she was cheating on with me was like literally, she put in her bio, she's like, oh, my man he's hot, blah, 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 I love him, and then she cheats on him. I'm like, you don't love somebody if you cheat on them, that makes no sense. Yeah, she was an idiot. He said, another thing I loved was superheroes and scientists, so the idea of dating a superhero scientist appealed to me a lot. Ah, dude, yeah. A sexy scientist with glasses, a woman. No, it reminds me of Android 21 from Dragon Ball Fighters, or Fighter Z, whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I mean, she's an anime character, but she is, Jesus. Actually, let me show you guys a picture of her. She is, very attractive. But, yeah, I don't know, she had problems, definitely. She wasn't very good looking either, to be honest. The only saving grace with that girl was her body. Other than that, she was ugly. But, yeah. Android 21. Yeah, this is a character. I don't know if she appears outside of Fighter Z, though. He said, I call her Pink Oh yeah, big boobs lady. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's the reason I find her so attractive, because, yeah, I might as well call this fetishes and porn stream, because we're just talking about, but the reason that I like her design so much is, I'm gonna be upfront, guys, it's just because of her chest. I really love boobs, I'm not gonna lie. But he said, so superhero scientists and giant women are my 3 favorite women fantasies. Oh yeah, I mean, it's understandable. But I mean, look at this shit. Like, oh, come on, Opera, stop being gay. No, but, I mean, look at that right there. You can't beat that. That's just, no. You cannot beat that. Too bad Anthony's not in my stream because he knows about that shit. But, yeah, but unfortunately she's a fictional character. But, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking fictional characters as long as you don't take it too extreme, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I mean, Elastigirl? I'm not gonna lie, I mean, she's... I mean, I'd smash. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean... Yeah, I don't know, I mean... I don't know. I don't know what to talk about, but... You guys got any more questions for me? Dorian should be tuning in any minute now, he said he would be. But, yeah. So we're doing a Q&A. Yeah, I'm really sorry about the lack of games that I didn't play. I was legitimately, I had it scheduled and everything. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I was gonna do San Andreas on the PC, but I fucked it up with the mods. I shouldn't have messed with it though. That's my fault. But can you not crop stuff in Paint? You should be able to, I think. Almost positive you can. I guess not. Oh yeah, you can right here. There we go. No. There's the big pile of people right there. Just a group of friends. That actually looks pretty. I'm gonna give it some color. But yeah, it's... I don't know what else to talk about. If you guys got any ideas though. This looks so bad. He said, you have any favorite color schemes? Crap. Oops. I always did like orange and black, which is ironic because orange and black is the rival colors of my high school's rival, like football rival. And, because the high school I went to, the colors were red and black, but, the rival school is orange and black, and orange and black to me, it just looks really cool. I mean, I don't know. I do like orange and black, but I also like, orange and yellow. Like, I always liked, like, orangish red, like, orange yellow, I don't know what it is. He said true. Yeah, it's a nice color scheme. I mean, it looks appealing to the eye. I mean, what are 2 colors that do not go together? Let's see. Red and... Red? Well, to be honest, everything goes with black, to be honest. Like, no color looks bad with black. I mean... I don't know, I mean, to me at least, every color looks good with black, no matter what it is. Yellow and black, like that song, black and yellow, black and yellow. Nah, but, yeah, it's, I think, yeah, I don't know. Red and brown, yeah, red and brown, that is pretty ugly, yeah. It is a very ugly color. No. But, yeah, but I keep coloring the lines, whoops. But, yeah, I missed Video Game and Stream last night. I didn't even know he was going live, to be honest. I would have watched if I had known, but, he was playing, I think he was playing A Way Out, I think, with somebody, I think. That one game, I never played it, it's like a co-op game, I think. He said, like, Cocoa Brown, not Tree Brown. Oh, yeah, Cocoa Brown. White Chocolate Brown. You remember the Crayola boxes? How they actually had, like, healthy poop brown? What if Crayola actually made that a color in the boxes? They put, like, healthy poop brown. No, no, but, yeah, like, peach orange or something. So, like, you know, they always have, like, it's never just orange. It's always, like, you know, sunset orange or something like that. Sunset Overdrive. No, I'm joking. But, yeah, red and brown, that is a very awful color scheme. I don't even know what these... Wait, what are these guys even supposed to be? I mean, I'm literally just drawing some random characters in a crowd. But, yeah, it's... I don't know. I mean, what about you, Luigi? You got any favorite color schemes you like? I mean, it's not just restricted to you guys. I mean, I can ask you guys questions too, you know? But, yeah, I don't know. Crap. I'm gonna try to draw second form Frieza on my thing. He said, I love green and orange. Green and orange, I never... Let me see, I'm gonna see how that looks. I've never seen those together. But, he said, sorry, my dad's... Oh, no, you're cool, man. Let's take your time, But, let me... Yeah, I'm gonna see how that works together. So I'm gonna, like, color this orange and then use green. I mean, actually, yeah, I can see that. Some shades would look kind of bad, but I mean, if you, like, had, like, a bright green and a bright orange, it would look good. Yeah, like, emerald green and bright orange, yeah. Yeah, that is a good combination. I do like that. But, let me try to do second form Frieza here. Look at what he looks like. Shit. Yeah, this man Luigi, he fell asleep on stream yesterday. No, but it's no big deal. To be honest, you really didn't miss much. You missed these two trolls, though. That shit was annoying. He said when they have different saturations, yeah. Like, yeah, last night, those two people from Brazil, I'm pretty sure they were kids. They kept telling me to draw that, like, Gabriel Monteiro or some shit like that. Yeah, that pissed me off. It was getting on my nerves. But, like, yeah, it was, like, I don't know what it is. I always get viewers from Brazil. It's kind of weird. Because they're not the first, and they definitely won't be the last, that's for sure. But, yeah. Guys, I'm half tempted to go downstairs and get some Cheerios. Like, I love Cheerios. They're so damn good. I don't care what people say. I love Cheerios. What is your guys' favorite cereal? I mean, I like Cheerios, but I think my favorite cereal is probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch. He said I remember that. I was like half asleep when that happened. Oh, yeah. You said see ya. No, you're cool, though. But, yeah, I don't understand what their problem was, because at first I figured it was probably maybe like an anime character, because the one guy that commented, his little picture, because I can see your guy's picture on the chat thing, and on the thing, his little thing was like an anime character, so I figured, oh, maybe it's just an anime character. But then when I looked at it, it's like it was some guy from Brazil. I'm like, I don't even know who that is. You know, he said my favorite cereal was like Rice Krispies. Oh yeah, Rice Krispies was a good cereal. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch though. It's like so sugary, but it's so damn good though. Although I have been thinking about trying like some healthier cereal though, like diet cereal, because I know that they make special brands where it's like no sugar in it, because it's meant for people that are trying to lose weight. But I mean, I still want to try it though, even though I don't need to lose weight. I mean, I could eat a lot healthier though, that is for sure. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I try my best to eat healthy, but most of the time I stuff my face with junk food every time. And I mean, that's not a good habit though. Because I love vegetables, I really do, but it's like I always eat junk food. Like I said, my fast metabolism, I should be grateful that I have it. But, yeah, what I was gonna mention, oh, he said I had, like, these wheat pillow cereals that were low on taste, but it was satisfying somehow. Yeah, it's, not, another cereal that I never understood that people liked was, mini wheats. I don't know if you guys ever had those mini wheats, but when I ate them, I was like, ugh. I'm like, these are, ugh, I don't see how people eat these. I mean, the only thing that saves it is probably the frosted ones, but like, it's still like, ugh. Like, to be honest, I was never a big wheat fan. Like, I don't know what it is. I cannot eat wheat bread. I just hate wheat bread. It's so nasty. I mean, it's healthier, but it's nasty. I do not like wheat bread. But, yeah, wheat bread sucks. It really does. It's healthier, sure, but to me, I can't eat it. I remember whenever I was a kid, my parents would always pack my lunch for me at school. He said I love toasted wheat bread. Oh yeah, I've never had toasted wheat bread, but I don't know what it is. I just can't eat it. I don't know why. But my parents would always pack my lunch for me when I was in elementary school, and I remember the one time they packed me wheat bread sandwich, and I couldn't finish it. My parents got mad at me because I wasted the bread. You see, when I was a kid, though, I was smart, though, because whenever I wouldn't finish it, my dad, I would show the, he would look through my lunchbox and he would see stuff still in there, and he would get mad at me because I didn't finish the entire, lunch. And so what I started doing was I would just throw it away at school so it would look like I ate it all. But, yeah, I stopped packing my lunch when I was in middle school, I think. Because I don't know, I wanted to try the hot lunch at school. He said it's like an episode of Laughing Salesman. Oh, yeah. You better finish that sandwich. No. But, I don't know, like I said, after a while at school, for some reason, I just stopped eating lunch. He said, okay, I'm back. Oh, what's up, Luigi? How you doing, man? Good to have you in. No, but, yeah, Luigi, you missed those two, trolls last night because you had fallen asleep on stream. But, it's no big deal, dude. You're fine. It happens. But, yeah, wait, I think it was like 3 or 4 people. Wait, these 3 or 4 kids from Brazil, they came into my stream. They're talking about, oh, draw this guy called Gabriel Monteiro. So I looked up Gabriel Monteiro because I thought it was maybe like an anime character or something. And it's some guy from Brazil. I'm like, what the fuck? Like they're like, draw it right now. Draw it. It's important right now. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I'll draw it right now. But I stood my ground. I said, no, I'm not drawing it. Leave me alone. I'm tired. I don't want to do this. He said, this guy gets his lunches prepared by his mom. He feeds his stuff to his girlfriend. She doesn't like it. So she leaves some stuff, and the mother gets upset seeing the leftovers. Oh, yeah. That's just like my dad, Because, my dad, he wouldn't get furious with me, but he would get annoyed because I wasted the food. So I just started throwing it away because I knew he would get, mad at me if I didn't finish it. Because he would always pack too much crap in there. I'm like, I don't want all this. Because when I was a kid, I couldn't eat too much. But I mean, nowadays, I eat a lot. But, because I remember one time my aunt, she said that she would not mind cooking for me because she says she knows I'll eat it. Because I never waste food. I rarely waste food. What's up, Dorian Code? How you doing, buddy? No. Yeah, we're here talking about all kinds of shit. But, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, we're just talking about, high school, all kinds of stuff, I guess, just anything. Right now we're talking about, food and stuff, and lunches and stuff. Because the first question I got asked in the stream was, I think it was like, what are my thoughts on lunch? And I gave my thoughts. He said, I'm doing pretty good. That's good. Glad you're doing good. My damn phone died. I'm so pissed. He said, so the salesman gives him a spice that makes any food taste amazing. He specifies, however, that there's a limited supply, that he needs to find an alternative fast. Oh, damn. Holy crap, that's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that show, even though it's, dubbed in Japanese. I'm gonna have to watch it, because there's no English versions. No, but, yeah, Dorian, I was telling them about, my one ex that I dated, remember? The whore, yeah. I was telling them about her. Because, like, wait, what did I say? Oh yeah, wait, I was telling them about the day we broke up. She's gonna get mad at me because I want to break up with her. Well, you've cheated on me already. Wait, it's time. I'm done. I quit. But yeah, let me try to draw a second form Frieza. If I remember what it looks like from my head. She who shall not be named. Yeah, she was a dumbass. She really was. She was an idiot. He said the guy doesn't find a solution and asks salesman for more spice. That made me angry. Oh, that made me angry. No, that meant salesman turned into the Hulk. No, but yeah, she was dumb. She really was dumb. Wait, we'd be talking and I would use big words and then she would be like, "What does that mean?" I'm like, "Oh my god, you serious?" I was telling him, like, it's so funny because the second time that we dated, She was cheating on her boyfriend with me. She was talking to me while dating some other guy. That's the funniest part about it. But like, yeah, she was dumb. I haven't talked to her in like 2 years, but I don't really care though. She's an idiot. Yeah, what does cheating mean? Well, cheating is when you don't play by the rules. No. In relationship standards, it means having an affair. It's like, basically, it's like if you're fucking somebody else behind your partner's back. That's pretty much what it is. Well, I mean, her cheating, it wasn't terrible, but she was like making out with other people behind my back, though. I know that. What does cheating mean? You know, the scariest part of my life, though, is, this is kind of personal, because I gotta keep quiet about this, but a long time ago, when I was in 1st grade, my parents did end up, they did get separated, because apparently, I don't remember it very well, because I was very little when it happened, but apparently when I was a little kid, like 1st grade, my dad was seeing some other woman behind my mom's back, and they got separated. But that was a scary part of my life, because they almost got divorced, but it didn't happen, thank God. But yeah, all I remember is we were at the grocery store. He said, "Dang, dude." Yeah, I mentioned it before, but we were at the grocery store, and we came home, and at the time I didn't know what they were talking about because I didn't understand. But my mom asked she just got this feeling in her gut to ask, and she says to him, she's like, "Are you having an affair?" And he just outright said, "Yes, I am." And then, you know, she told him to leave, and I broke down. I just couldn't handle it. He started packing his stuff, and then he left, and I didn't know what was going on. I was freaking out. And so, yeah, that, to this day, that's like one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me. Just in terms of anything, really. You know, my parents split. That was definitely not a fun time in my life. But over time, it got better, though, you know what I'm saying? But, shit, my phone's dead. My phone is deceased. My phone has passed away, F in the chat. Oh crap, my screen's all blue. Hold on. Yeah, my screen, it likes to turn blue all the time because it's like the cable's really weird. But hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, he said F for Robbie. Nah. Yeah, it's not a, I mean, it was so many years ago at this point. But I mean, it definitely was not a fun time in my life, because I never met the woman. I never seen her. Well, maybe I did, but I think I did. I remember one time. Maybe it's just false memory. But I mean, I think I remember seeing the woman one time, and like, yeah, she was. I don't know what he was thinking, honestly. It was like some old woman. Like she wasn't like old like 80, but like she was like she was like at least like in her 50s. And at the time my dad was like barely in his 40s. At least 50 or 60. Like she was old. And I'm like, really? We're dating grandmas now? But yeah, my mom confronted the woman at her house, and my mom was ready to, you know, fight. But, you know, what happened is the woman just, you know, she just stood there. And, because I forget what she said. But the woman came out of her house, and then my mom insulted her, and then she just put her head down and walked back in the house. I'm like, damn. I'm like, see, she was afraid to confront her mistake. Homewrecker. That's what she was. But, yeah, if my parents ever find out I was talking about this on stream, they're gonna kill me. But, you know, it's just between me and you guys. But, yeah, it was a scary moment. It really was. I remember at times, it got to that point where I had to visit my dad over the weekend and stuff, and I hated that, you know. You know, I couldn't see him at home. You know, I had to go with him somewhere. Like, he never took me to that woman's house, but like, he would take me out to eat and stuff, or we'd go see a movie or something. But it was, I hated that, you know, I hated the fact that I had to visit my dad. I didn't want to visit him. Oh my god, are you kidding? Hold on a second, guys, my fucking screen shut off, hold on. Hate this plug, I really do. But, yeah, it's not fun, man. Like, cheating is, you should never cheat. I don't see the point. If you're not happy with somebody, don't do that. Just break up with them. So, dang, that's a feel. Yeah, dude, it was a scary moment. I mean, even though it was so many years ago, I mean, but still, it was scary. But eventually, they fixed things, and now they're still going strong nowadays. So, you know, but he said we separate first. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't understand the point of cheating. It's like if like, it's making things stupid. It's like when I got cheated on for the first time. I mean it hits you so hard. It's like damn. It's like really. But the thing that pissed me off was that she was afraid to, you know, be upfront about it. She was afraid of me getting mad at her because she knew what she did was wrong. And I mean, she was beating around the bush about it because she was just like, she's like, if I tell you, you're going to be mad at me. And I was like, well, you might as well just tell me then before I do get mad if you don't tell me. And then she sent me a picture of herself, which I didn't understand what it was for. Yeah, what's up, John? How you doing? Oh my God, it's John Bennett. No, yeah, I'm just in here doing a Q&A. I was gonna play San Andreas, but my shit won't work. Like the game just won't start. Like every time I try to start it, it gives me this stupid error message. But this bitch sent me a picture of herself, and she had like all these hickeys on her neck. I'm like, are you kidding me? But yeah, how you doing, John? It's I'm glad you're in here, dude. I hope you're doing okay. No. But yeah, it is indeed not fun to be cheated on. It is not fun. I'm gonna make the solar system in Microsoft Paint. Please describe your dream woman. Oof. Alright. I'll try my best. Preferably a in-shape woman. She doesn't have to be like super ripped or anything, but like to be honest, I don't mind chubby. Like not like fat, like super fat, but you know, like just a little. If a little bit, this is a little bit of chunk, that's fine. But like, he said started drawing the characters didn't go well. Ah, nah, dude, you got this. You can do it. I mean, if my sorry ass can make a comic, you can too. it's not as bad as you think, man. I promise, you can do it. But yeah, it's a girl with a little bit of chunk, but not, you know, too much to the point where she's fat. But like, yeah, a girl that's shorter than me, preferably, or about the same height. Big tits, you know, because that is my thing. And likes nerdy stuff like me, you know, anime stuff or video games, stuff like that, you know, a girl like that, and preferably brown or dark hair. I mean, I don't mind dating girls that have light hair. I mean, the girl that cheated on me, she had, you know, light hair, but yeah, when it comes to dream women, I don't really have a dream woman, to be honest. But I mean, just something like that, you know, girl that's, you know, just into the stuff that I'm into. Like, if I could find a girl that's into Dragon Ball Z like I am, dude, that would be a godsend. It really would. He said that's Rondo Rowski. Rowsley? I don't know who that is. No, but I'm seriously about to make the fucking solar system in Microsoft. No, but so first we have little baby Venus, or Mercury over here, I think. Yeah, Mercury's gray. It looks like the moon, right? But yeah, that's like the dream woman for me. But yeah, the sun, I made it white. You guys might be wondering, why is the sun white? Well, the sun actually is white, though. But its real color is actually white. He said the UFC fighter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, UFC fighters, I don't fuck with them. I would never get into a fight with a UFC fighter. because UFC fighter, man, they do not fuck around. Yeah, but John, we gotta stream sometime, man. You know, me and you, we gotta collab or do something, you know, just like old times. No. And Venus, I'm not sure. Venus is like a brownish tan color, right? I'm not entirely sure. It's about the same size as Earth, I know that. These planets right here are the terrestrial planets, which means that you can stand on these, just like Earth. But unlike Jupiter and Saturn and other planets after that, which a lot of people don't know, is you actually cannot land on those planets because they're just gas worlds. Like if you try to land on it, you just fall right through it. But it's pretty cool though, you know. I'm gonna make the cloud layers of fucking Venus. No. Shit, that's horrible. Alright, so we gotta do our home world, boys. You ready? We're doing our home world, where this stream is taking place right now. Earth is slightly bigger than Venus, I do know that. Then, Earth with a blue circle. He said cloud. Can't clown Venus. Yeah, Epic 6. No, but, yeah, the solar system, I actually have, I am very fascinated by outer space. I didn't realize how interesting it was, because before I got into it, I didn't even realize how, like Jupiter and Saturn and stuff, I knew about them, but I didn't know that they were, like, gas planets. I thought, like, you could land on them, like Earth and stuff. But no, and I didn't even realize how big they were either. Like, look at a picture of Earth. Actually, I can show you guys after I do this. But it's insane how monstrous some of these planets are. It's like, Jesus Christ. So here we have Mother Russia. No, this would be, Asia, right? Yeah, this would be Asia. And then Africa would be right here. And, yeah. So there's our beautiful planet Earth. And, I'm gonna add the clouds, too. Cloud layers in the atmosphere. But, yeah, I am very fascinated. I actually do have a telescope. I bought a telescope, or I didn't buy a telescope, but I got one for, Christmas, actually. And, I haven't been able to use it because it's been all, like, cloudy and shit in the sky, so I can't see anything. But apparently, you can see the rings of Saturn with it, which I really cannot wait to see, because I really do want to see it. But, yeah, it's interesting to look at the other worlds in the solar system, you know what I'm saying? But, what comes after? Oh, yeah, Mars. Yeah, Mars is after Earth. You know, on a bright enough day, you can, not bright enough day, but, on a very clear night, you can actually see, Mars in the sky. It's like a little orange dot. You can actually see it. Pretty cool. But, let me see. Mars is about, yeah, it's smaller than Earth. It's like about that size next to Earth. But again, it's a terrestrial world, which means that you can actually stand on it. To be honest, it's the only planet that scientists actually want to terraform, which I don't understand, because it's like, if we really tried hard, I mean, we can't do it now, obviously, but we can actually, if we had the good enough technology, we could seriously terraform Venus. I mean, if we really tried, we really could, because, I mean, Venus at one point was habitable, but nowadays it's like, yeah, there's no point in living there. If you try to land on Venus, you will die instantly. Because it's like, I think the surface temperature on Venus is like 900 degrees. It's way too hot for anybody. So, yeah, no, good luck living on fucking Venus, because you're gonna have a very hard time, let me just say that. But, and same thing with Mars. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of people think that, he said, why terraform? Why not take it? Exactly, that is a very good point. Because, I mean, it's like, yo, yeah, we're just gonna terraform other worlds, but we don't want to take care of our own world first. I think it's just as a backup plan, just in case, you know, shit goes wrong, because at some point in time, the Earth is going to become inhabitable. That is just facts. I mean, it is very true. I mean, at some point in time, it is going to become inhabitable. And that's because it's because of the sun. It's someday, like, none of us will be alive to see this, because it's gonna happen millions of years from now. But it's like, at some point in time, the sun is going to enter its dying phase, where it goes into the red giant phase, which means that it's going to grow so large to the point where it's going to consume the, what is it called? He said the sun is going to expand and eventually explode. Well, actually, the thing about it is, the sun, our sun, doesn't have enough mass to explode, but it is going to expand. That is very true, because, at some point in time, the sun will enter its red giant phase, which means it's going to, like, it'll just expand, like, a whole bunch, and it's going to consume the, orbits of Mercury, Venus, and almost Earth. It's basically going to swallow the first two planets, and, and that'll cause the temperatures on Earth to increase crazy high, and then no human beings will be able to live there at all. So, yeah, but thank God none of us will be alive to see that. But it's definitely going to happen in the future. But it's not going to explode, though, thank God, because it doesn't have enough mass to explode. Now we're doing the big boy Jupiter, alright. Jupiter is actually way larger than this. Okay, Jupiter's almost as big as the sun. That is definitely a problem. We gotta fix that. Nah, that's wrong. The Jupiter is not that big. Alright, so... yeah, Jupiter's about... a bit bigger. I have to make the sun bigger. But, yeah, I guess that's something we can talk about is, future events that are gonna happen. In the future, something that's kind of depressing that'll happen is that Saturn will lose its rings in the future. Again, this won't happen for millions of years, but I mean, it's still kind of depressing because that's like one of its most iconic features is its rings. But like, it eventually will. Okay, so let's send let's send space nukes to Jupiter. I mean, I don't think it's gonna do anything to Jupiter because Jupiter would be it's a gas world. So I mean, it would just go right through Jupiter. What would you guys do if NASA came onto TV, live TV, breaking news, and they said that Jupiter's on a fucking collision course with Earth? Oh shit, we're fucked, plain and simple. The mass of Jupiter's just, it's way too large. It would destroy the Earth. I mean, it's too big. That's what she said. No, but oh damn, I made the sun way too freaking small. Jupiter's bigger than the fucking sun. No, the sun's way bigger, but crap, I made the sun too small. Pooey. No, but how do you move stuff around? Is there a way to like... No, that just moves parts of it. Yeah, let me redo this. But yeah, it's in the future. Saturn will lose its rings sometime in the future, which is sad. But another thing that'll happen. Wait, the end of the universe is so depressing, dude. It's like everything is just pitch black. There's just nothing left. Like there's no more stars. There's no more black holes even. There's no planets. There's just nothing. It's just a black empty void. I mean, that's depressing as hell. And that's when the universe reaches its final energy state, and then the universe just ceases to exist. But that's not going to be for like billions upon billions upon billions upon billions upon billions upon billions of years from now. So you ain't got nothing to worry about. Humans and life in general will just be long gone by that point. But yeah, it's sad. But yeah, what else is? Yeah, Wikipedia has a dedicated list of future events, and I think I read one. It said that Venus, or one of the planets, it has a high or low, like a 30% chance of crashing into the Earth or something. Oh my god. But yeah, if NASA came on live TV and they told me, they said, or just the entire world, they just said, yeah, hey guys, Jupiter's on a collision course with Earth. Yeah, so grab your ass. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know what I would do, to be honest. There's nothing you can't do. I mean, it's not like we could, knock it out of the sky. It's too big. He said every time you say Venus, I think you say penis. No, I'm saying Venus. Venus. No, not penis. Yeah, Venus, penis. Epic 6. No, but, yeah, it's just the way I pronounce certain things. But, yeah, Venus is a fucking penis. No, but, yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, yeah, at some point in time, Mars was habitable. At some time, Mars, it even had an ocean water thing like Earth does. But I think the sun melted it away or some shit, or got frozen or something, I forget. But, yeah, I am definitely fascinated by outer space, and it's definitely a very fun thing to discuss. I used to be more interested in, like, the ocean. But it's crazy to me how we know more about, or, like, what's outside of Earth than we do inside in the ocean. I think we've discovered, like, maybe 2% of the world's oceans, which is kind of crazy because we don't even know what's down there. I mean, there could be, like, you know, these colossal, there could be a society down there, we don't even realize it. But, yeah, look at little baby Mercury, so small. No, but, he said, there's still a Q&A, why does Daddy wrestle the neighbor naked when mommy's at work? What the fuck? What the hell? No, what's up, video game? It's kind of a Q&A. I mean, I'm just sitting here talking about, outer space, mumbo jumbo, but, yeah, I don't know if it's a, Q&A. I mean, partly. I mean, if anybody has any other questions, shoot them. I don't care about anything. But, what's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Sorry I missed your stream yesterday. I got sidetracked. I always get sidetracked with everything. I definitely would have watched if I had known. But I was like, oh shit, I missed it. No. But, yeah, I'm over here making a solar system in, Microsoft Paint, so yeah. But, yeah, it's definitely a fascinating topic, you know. What is this world? Oh, Venus. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Penis. Venus, penis. No. He said, is he in a training arc? Don't worry. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Why does Daddy wrestle the neighbor naked when mommy's at work? I don't know, man. I don't know. So over here we're doing Venus penis. At least I think it's just a circle with a bunch of scribbles all over it. And next would be our baby Earth. He said it's all good, man. No worries. I feel bad because I haven't been able to watch more than like 10-15 streams. Nah, dude, you're fine. You know, shit happens. Life happens. That's cool. So now I'm going to do the planet where this live stream is taking place at the moment. Earth. No. Planet 2B73. It's also called Earth. No. Why do they always do that in, like, alien movies and shit? They always call the Earth, like, some crazy thing. Like, it's called, like, it's called C34892. No. Yeah, but the inhabitants of that world call it Earth. No. Oh, my God. I think they did that in Dragon Ball Super. Like, Whis called it, like, some kind of different name, and then he said, but the inhabitants call it Earth, or something like that. Oh, my gosh. So here's North America, at least I think. There's Florida. And there's California. I am the governor of California. No. Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, but, hit South America. What is if you guys are fascinated with astronomy, what is your guys' favorite planet in the solar system? I think mine would probably be, I would say Neptune, because I don't know why, because it's just so far out there, it's just kind of like by itself. It's kind of depressing. Just sitting there by itself, say hello. I am the ice giant Neptune. Yeah, Neptune. But, yeah, he said Earth and the ghetto of the solar, aka the ghetto of, yeah, it really is the ghetto of the solar system. It's like, every other planet is like the peaceful neighborhoods of the solar system, but then Earth is just like that one, like, loud-ass ghetto neighborhood. But, I mean, you know, one thing that does keep me up at night, that creeps me out to think about, is what really is out there. I mean, are we by ourselves? I mean, do you guys think we're actually by ourselves? there was a quote by, I forget who said it, but I think he said, I don't know what's scarier, the fact that we are alone or the fact that we're not alone. But I mean, I think being by ourselves would be a lot more disturbing than being alone, because, or than having a bunch of people in the souls. Because I'm gonna be honest, guys, I mean, more than likely, somewhere out there, there is intelligent life, and I mean, it's just almost, it's almost guaranteed. I mean, so when people say, are aliens real? I mean, they have to be real. I mean, unless, literally, we just got so lucky to the point where, you know, I mean, I don't know. Alright, so now we're doing Mars. No. Mars is orange, right? Yeah, Mars is... It's orange! No, Mars ain't that small. What the hell? Mars is bigger than that. It's not as big as Earth, but I mean, it's not that tiny. I'd say about that size, yeah. But, yeah, hey guys, I'm moving to Mars. This stream is taking place on the Sun UI Scooty. No, I'm joking. if you guys don't know, UI Scooty is the biggest star in the solar system, or no, the universe as of now. He said, to be honest, I think space is way too big for us to be. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, space is just too, almost, we don't even know if it's infinite. I mean, it's like, it's the size. It's too massive. Yeah, it's too massive. No, but I mean, it's, in my opinion, I agree with you. I think it's too big. The universe is way too big to not have other life forms. Because, I mean, look at the amount of galaxies in the universe. Did you guys know there's more galaxies and stars in the universe than there are grains of sand on the Earth? I mean, it's impossible. There's just no way. I mean, that's what I think. I mean, maybe we really are alone. I mean, if we really are, that's depressing. I mean, but, alright, now hopefully I don't make Jupiter as big as the sun, because Jupiter is not supposed to be that big. Jupiter's like, yeah. Nice and big, the gas giant Jupiter. You know what's crazy is I think Jupiter's mass is so monstrous that, like, it takes up, like, I think, like 2 or 3% of the mass in the entire solar system, and like the other 98% would be the sun. But I mean, that's still crazy because that's how large it is. He said, "Damn, I never thought of that," but that does make sense. The sand comparison, that is, yeah, that is. It's insane, dude. It's the universe is it's just too large to not have other life forms in it. I mean, maybe we're wrong. I mean, it's not like we could just go out there. I mean, we're so far away from that kind of technology nowadays. He said, "Oh, Master, what's up, Aaron? How you doing?" I was in here talking about outer space, but yeah, oh my God, it's Master Amon. No, we do the white clouds, but he said I'm okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I was supposed to stream, yeah, Video Gaming and Master Amon. I was supposed to do San Andreas originally for the stream tonight, but I installed these mods and it got fucked up. He said I'm okay, I guess. What's wrong? What happened? Did something happen, dude? if you need some support, I'm here for you. But yeah, it's, oh, this Jupiter looks so bad. Oh my God, I'm not really putting too much detail into it though. But or now I need to do the Great Red Spot, which, if you guys don't know, the Great Red Spot is a storm it's actually still like going on right now as we speak on Jupiter, and the size of the Great Red Spot it's large enough to consume like the Earth. A storm that's big enough to eat the Earth. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, the Great Red Spot's like the most iconic fish. Yeah, the Herpy of Jupiter. Yeah, it does look like a Herpy. It's crazy because that storm has been happening for like, I think like the past 300 years. Like, that's insane how long it's been going on. But oh, am I not gonna have enough room for the remaining poopy. I'm not gonna have enough room. Damn. How do you move stuff? I'm pretty sure you can move stuff. Hold on, let me see. Is there no move tool? That's gay. You should be able to move stuff. I don't know why it's not letting me. Dorian, what do you think of my beautiful solar system as of now? And Saturn is kind of like a tannish color. He said, hang on, I'll help you. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, because on Microsoft Paint, I'm pretty sure you can move stuff with the tool. Like, you should be able to move it and, like, resize it. But, oh, wait, hold on, let me see. Let me do 1,000, maybe? Oh, you can only do up to 500, that sucks. She said, see that square that's above the word select? Oh yeah, I see it. Is that... Well, I'm trying to make the canvas bigger because it's kind of hard. Ugh. Wait, why can I not zoom out? What the hell? Microsoft Paint, hey buddy, I'm gonna need you to stop having a seizure over here. Select all, maybe. But I do see the square, yeah, it's, I'm trying to make the canvas larger, but... Aaron, are you alright? Yeah, it's not letting me zoom out. What the hell? It's not letting me zoom out. But, let's see. I'm trying to do Saturn next, and I definitely need room for that, because it got the huge ring, you know? He said, okay, you can highlight those and shrink them. Oh, okay. Yeah, because... It's... Well, the thing that's weird is that it's like, it's not letting me zoom out. It's really weird. He said you cut your picture, that's why. Oh, shit. Oopie, I accidentally cut it. Yeah, I make mistakes like that all the time. See, that's one of the reasons why I don't really like digital art. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let me try to select it. And then... Smaller? Oh, I cut off part of the sun. Oh, damn. Whoops. Dorian said, I don't like your solar system, it sucks. No. Wait, where's the thing I was trying to do? I'm gonna resize it, yeah. 100. There's not enough memory or resources to complete this operation. Ah, damn. He said, but yeah, shrink them and just zoom in and do the rest. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to do that, but it's like... It's really weird, because it's like, it's... He said your canvas only gets so big. Yeah. Oh, it's so big. Is that supposed to happen with the orange? What the hell? Oh my god, yeah. It's like the entire blackness of space just goes orange. No. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so... Now I should be able to put the remaining ones in there. Hopefully. Because Saturn is slightly smaller than Jupiter is. He says because your color 2 is set to orange. Oh, yeah, that's why. Damn, this man's a Microsoft Paint expert. No. Yeah, I don't really use Paint that much because it's... I don't know. I use, like, Adobe Sketchbook and stuff. Yeah, Saturn's, like, about that size right there. Or... Yeah, like, right about there. And then... Fill that puppy in. And then the rings, this is gonna look really bad, but I don't care. Oh yeah, that drawing you did of Theo, dude. I love it so much. I love the style that you put into it. It looks crazy. But I mean, that fits his character though, because I mean, he is definitely crazy. He said, I only ever use Paint. From Windows 95 to now dedication. Oh yeah, yeah, I can see why. Yeah, see, I mostly use Photoshop, so I'm not too familiar with it. But yeah, Yeah, I very rarely use paint unless I'm just like doing something stupid. But I mean it. Yeah, I don't know. I use mostly Photoshop because I do have Photoshop. If you guys can see it down there on my taskbar. But yeah, I'm more familiar with Photoshop. To be honest, I was never good at like video editing or photo editing software. I mean, Sony Vegas, I use Sony Vegas sometimes, but I was never good at it. He said, thanks, man. Like I said, it only took me like 10 minutes to do that. One day I'll have to actually make you a fan art sometime. Both of, yeah, dude, I would love that so much if you did that. Yeah, guys, chapter 2 is getting very close to being done as far as drawing goes. I still have to ink it, though, unfortunately. But, yeah, there's a scene where they crash the car, and in the scene where they crash, I'm actually kind of surprised, because I thought I would actually have trouble with it, because I'm not really too good at drawing cars, to be honest. Oh, shit. But yeah, that Theo, I really like the style of it, dude. It looks really cool. Alright, there's big boy Saturn now. Yeah, the darker layers or lighter layers of its ring system. Oh god, it's all crooked. You know what's crazy is that the rings of Saturn, they're just a bunch of particles of rock and stuff. You know, he said, hey, I gotta go, but I might be back in like a half hour, putting my son down for bed, get my hair cut real fast. Oh, okay, you're cool, man. Take your time, take your time. No, but, I don't know what happened, everybody. Aaron came in here, said he was okay, guessed. But, yeah, I don't know. Dorian, are you still in the stream, dude? Because I haven't seen you in a while, so make sure you're still in here. You might not be, though. And draw the cloud layers. I think Saturn has the second, highest wind speeds in the solar system, I think. Because I'm still haven't seen there. Oh, okay, what do you think of my solar system? Mr. Code, you like it? Is it good? I mean, I tried. I mean, I'm not putting any effort into this at all. I mean, looks kind of bad, but okay, so there we go. We got Jupiter, then we got Saturn. Now we just got to do Uranus, which is gonna take like 2 seconds because I don't know if you guys have ever seen the picture of the picture taken by the space probes, but it's literally, it just looks like a blue circle. It's, I don't know, I think it's smaller than Neptune. I don't really remember. Might be bigger. I don't know. So there we go. We got our boy Saturn, or Uranus, I mean, over here. Then it's got a few like white clouds in the layer. There you go. There's Uranus. Oh my God! It's fucking Uranus. And then we're finally on to Neptune, but I'm actually gonna include Pluto, because even though they say, oh, Pluto's not a planet, I mean, to me, it still is, so I'm gonna include it. Select. And down like this. So I have more room. No, I need more room than that. Yeah, that should be enough. But, yeah, outer space is very fascinating. If you guys ever want to get into it, I highly recommend it. It's very interesting. I never even knew about it until I did research. All my viewers said, I don't want to watch this guy anymore. He sucks. No. There's Neptune right there. Neptune is, actually, I don't even know if it might be smaller than Uranus. Let's say, like, poop, I accidentally got rid of the circle. Damn it. It's like about the same size, I would say, right? Yeah, it's about, a little bit smaller. Then, throw it in, and then it's like, it's got dark blue cloud layers stuff. And the reason Neptune is blue is because it's got methane gases in the atmosphere, so that's what caused it to turn blue. In case you guys didn't know. And I gotta do the Great Dark Spot, which is basically the same thing as the Great Red Spot, it's just Neptune's version. And, yeah. So there's our boy Neptune. And then finally we're on to little baby Pluto. Which, Pluto is a terrestrial planet. Which again means you can, just like Earth, you can stand on it, so. Little baby Neptune all the way over here. Or, I meant Pluto, my bad. Right about there. So, for this, I'm gonna have to zoom in because it's such a tiny circle. And Pluto's got the white heart thing. That's way too big. Yeah, that's too big. It's got the white heart thing. It's got the red, a little bit of red in there. And there we go. There's Pluto. So I did the solar system, guys. There you go. Right there. What do you guys think? Is it good? He said draw a giant woman drifting around in space. Wait, do you want me to draw our way around the solar system? I can actually do that. Oh my god. Do you guys like the solar system though? Is it good? And I tried, I mean. He said it looks really good. I mean, I didn't put too much effort into it, but the sun is way too small though. It's like it's way too small. I need to increase the size. Hold on, let me increase it. No. Is it really nice? Yeah. Oh, now it covers the other planets. Whoops. Yeah, it's gonna get cut off. Oh well. Bigger than that. Bigger than, it's way bigger. He said this is nice. No! Why'd you go back to being small? Our stupid sun just got smaller. No. If I wanted to be realistic, I could add all the moons and shit around the planets. You know, the one thing that kind of annoys me about pictures of the solar system is that it's always depicted as like they're always being really close together. But in actuality, if you really think about it, the planets are really far apart. I mean, like, super far apart. But it's crazy to think because you can see Jupiter and Saturn from Earth. They look like stars, but they're actually planets. But just imagine them up close, though. Like, just imagine seeing them up close. Like, I can't even begin. They're Goliaths. I can't even begin to imagine them. Gotta keep making the sun bigger. It's gotta be monstrous. It's the sun. One more edit should do it. No, actually, you know that. Oh, that's good. Even though it cuts off Mercury and Venus. Hold on, let me fix that. Whoopsie daisies. That was on accident. Oh no, little baby Mercury got destroyed. Oh well. Mercury's fucking dead. Heaven the chat for Mercury. It gets the point across. Oh well. The sun's not that small though in actuality. The sun is giant. It's crazy how big it is. But alright, so draw. Let me add some stars so it makes it more realistic. So let's see, why is it not? Oh, I don't have my brush selected. Okay, so I'm adding all these stars in the background. Even though there's just a bunch of white lines. But, yeah, the funny part about it is, I mean, I can understand why they do that in the pictures. Why they put them so close together so you can see them all together. But, like, it's in actuality, the planets are extremely far between, like, I'm talking billions of miles apart, like, literally. They are not close together at all, but... Alright, so draw a big, giant woman in, drifting around in space. So, alright. Let me use the, calligraphy pen. So draw a giant woman floating through outer space. Oh my god, what am I... She kind of looks like Miss Gasper from my comic book. So she's gonna have 2 white dots for eyes. And have a big smile on her face. Then I'm gonna put an astronaut helmet over her so she can breathe. Damn, she's a big ass woman. Look at that shit. She's like, I'm a big girl now. No. Give her a neck. And then, like, whoa. And there's her legs. And then, I'm not even gonna give her any space gear besides the helmet. I'm gonna give her high heels. He said this is what good machines into. He's like, yeah, I like me some big women. And he's like, woohoo, I'm in space. Look at me, guys, I'm going in space. Damn, she got some big arms. She got her boobies right here. Oh my god, the torso's all screwed up. Oh my god. And you gonna give her a dress. And she wears fucking high heels while floating through a black void. Oh my god. And she's like, look guys, I like how her body's so much larger than her head. Like, wee! So big woman floating through outer space, there you go. While floating through the solar system. She's bigger than the fucking sun. Oh my god. You wanna see something scary though? Is that star I was telling you guys about, UI Scooty. UI Scooty it's one of the largest stars ever discovered as of now. And I'm gonna show you guys the size comparison compared to the sun. So this is what I'm gonna do, alright? So first I'm gonna put UI Scooty on the screen. Use a perfect circle tool. I like how this isn't even a Q&A anymore, it's just talking, making solar systems now. Alright, so this is UI Scooty, one of the largest stars ever discovered. And he said, to be honest, I just found the idea funny drawing the solar system with this random thing floating around in it. Yeah, it is pretty funny, honestly. It's like she's just like, oh no, no. Alright, so UI Scooty, that's how large it is. And then you know how the sun is this giant Goliath that we're all afraid of? Yeah, let me show you guys something. So you zoom in, and this is how big the sun is compared to it. We make the background black real quick. This is our sun next to UI Scooty. That's literally how big our sun is next to UI Scooty. So, let me write the names real quick. So this is the sun. She said, dang, that's comparison. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, yeah, Ultra Instinct Scooty. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, UI Scooty can go Ultra Instinct now. So UI Scooty. Yeah, it's one of the largest stars ever discovered. At one point in time, it was actually the biggest discovered, but there's stars even bigger than that. But yeah, there you go. UI motherfucking Scooty. It's insane, like how much larger it is. Like, imagine that being our actual sun, though. UI Scooty. Like, I don't even think, yeah, no, we wouldn't be able to survive. I mean, it's just, it would be too massive for the solar system. But, yeah. Sick. You know, I would show you guys something in Photoshop, but I'm not gonna open Photoshop. It's literally gonna lag the entire PC. Well, nah, you know, I'll try it. We'll go for it. We'll see if Photoshop actually opens. I mean, Photoshop, I mean, it can be demanding, but it's not too demanding most of the time. But, yeah, it's crazy because at one point in time, UI Scooty was the largest star ever discovered, but there's stars even bigger than that. There's stars that make UI Scooty look how the sun next to it. Like, you know how the sun was real tiny? UI Scooty next to these other stars is like the same size. It's like, What the hell? I didn't even think it'd get any bigger than that. Initializing. Look at that woman. She kind of looks like Ellie from The Last of Us when she was like 19. Well, kind of, not really. Yeah. My freaking phone is dead. I gotta charge it. Because when I first started streaming it, was at like 1%. I don't ever charge my damn phone. It's always dying. But tomorrow I'm gonna try to do San Andreas again. I'll try to do the mods, but this time I'm gonna watch a video because I mean I was just reading the instructions that came with the zip file, and when I tried to start it, it was like, oh, ASI error, and I'm like, oh, God, here we go. I shouldn't have messed with it. I really shouldn't have messed with it. I knew that was gonna happen, but oh well. Oh my God, it's Photoshop. But I'm gonna show you guys how to make a planet in Photoshop, and I'm just gonna do Uranus because it's just a blue circle, so it won't take me that long to do. But so you go to File here, then oh shit, it's not as laggy as I thought it would be because I thought it would because Photoshop can be pretty demanding, especially when the canvas size is really big. But one of the most annoying things about Photoshop though is when you try to do something, it says, oh, can't complete command, the scratch disk is full. I'm like, what the hell is a scratch disk? What does that even mean? Oh damn, I've been live for only an hour. Oh, it feels longer than that. I'm gonna wait for it to open. Create. I think I spoke too soon. I mean, it is a lot slower though, because I mean I am streaming, so I mean it makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna put F in the chat for Photoshop. Hold on, F for Photoshop. Oof. This man John Bennett said I'm gonna comment 2 times and then leave. I think it crashed. Yeah, it's not doing anything. It said, oh, F. Is I use Polar on my web browser, or Pixlr, my web browser. Oh, I thought that said Polar. Oh, is that like a photo editing software? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. This Photoshop that I have, I did not pay for this. It is the cracked version of Photoshop. I did use a torrent file, and same thing with Sony Vegas, because Photoshop and Sony Vegas, I mean, it's understandable because they're high-end softwares, but I mean, it's just too expensive. Wait, that could not complete the command because the scratch disks are full. Oh, shut up, please. But, yeah, like, it's like, Sony Vegas and Photoshop, they're both very expensive pieces of software. So it's like, I'm not paying $500 just so I can make a Sparta remix. Because with Sony Vegas, it's easier to make Sparta remixes, in my opinion. Because it's like, you don't have to, like, I don't know, I've seen others make it on other things, but it's really weird. Oh shit, it's laggy. Let me crop it down some. It don't need to be that big. Oh no, it's lag. Well, it has to load the crop. Are you serious? It's like, oh wait, hold on. I'm surprised I didn't get not enough video to maintain smooth stream message. Is this still too big? Are you serious? Fucking. I don't want to hear no more bullshit. It's literally a 50 by 50 file. Like like the canvas is not that big. But the thing I love about Photoshop though, is that you can, it's really cool because it's like you can, the paintbrush has this like fade effect which makes shading very easy. But let me, yeah, I'm trying to make the whole thing, the background black because it's outer space, you know. But yeah, basically, I mean you could use the paint bucket tool, but yeah, so you use the ellipse tool. Then you make a circle. I guess it's a how-to. But, move it up some, and then he said F. And this Mandalorian, what do we just put an F after it's all loaded and shit? No, that's cool. But so I'm gonna do Uranus because Uranus has a very featureless atmosphere. At least in the Space Pro picture. Actually, I can show you guys. Hold on. Well, after I do this, I don't want to lag my PC even more. But you literally, you fill this in. And he said, "Hey, why not?" No, he said, "You ever heard about what the hell does that say? Tom Preston or Andrew Dobson?" No, but that does sound familiar though. Why is it all? What the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay, so. Yeah, Uranus in the Space Pro pictures, it was a very featureless looking. Well, it just looked like a ball. It was kind of like just a blue circle, you know, just sitting in the darkness of space. It's just sitting there like, hello. But and then I actually have a special set of paintbrushes on my thing, where I can make it to where it's like an actual paintbrush. So yeah, salty watercolor, what the hell? But and then I go to switch the colors, and then I can change I can make like the little clouds on the planet, the very hard to see clouds. And then, but here's what is really cool about it though. If you switch it to the default black and white though, and then you go to the soft round brush, he said he was that online artist who was infamous for his bad art live. Bad for, or Jesus Christ, I cannot read. Hold on, let me reread this all over again. He said he was this online artist who was infamous for his bad art, like bad for someone who went to art school and has master's degree in animation. Oh damn, I'll have to look up some of his stuff. I'll do it after this though. But yeah, the funny thing about this thing is it's so cool because like you can make the brush size really like large, and then if you just tap it, look, it makes it like a shadow. See. It's really cool. It makes like a gradient effect. And the more you do it, the more it looks like it's in the darkness of outer space, you know? Look at that. Isn't that so cool looking though? I mean, and the more you do it, the more you can obscure it. I mean, it looks really freaking cool. I mean, look at that. Doesn't that look cool? It's like, it makes like a deep shadows for it. He said, it's not bad, but for someone like him, you'd expect better. Yeah. I mean, I'll check it out. But you guys can't deny though that does not look cool. That looks so cool though. I mean, like it looks like it's like hiding. Like, hi. I'll go easy, a little bit easier on the shadows. But yeah, that looks cool though, don't it? And then for the finishing touches, you add the stars in the background, which yeah, I downloaded this little pack thing. It comes with all these like cool like different brushes that lets you get all different kinds of textures and stuff. Yeah, he said art class just got a lot easier. Yeah, it's a nice workaround for it. I mean, it kind of, you know, is less effort put in, but I mean, so what, you know? It's all about shortcuts. But, yeah, let me just see if this will add stars or anything close to stars. Oops, wrong layer. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, no, that's not even close to stars. Holy crap. I remember the one brush, it was perfect. It was like, literally, it was just a bunch of dots, like, literally. Yeah, there we go. I mean, they're kind of blurry, but I mean, since space is, now it looks like a bunch of fucking meth on the fucking thing. Oh my god. But you guys get it though. I mean, it's supposed to be, you know, stars and stuff. But, yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool though? He said, this kind of looks like that painting you've done of the planet. Yeah, dude, that's what I did for this. That's what I use Photoshop to make those paintings, yeah. But, there's Uranus. Yes, planet Uranus. The ice giant, actually. But, yeah. It's pretty cool. I really do like it, though. I'm not gonna save this. But, yeah, let me look up that guy's art, though, real quick. Let me see what this guy's about, because, yeah, if you go to art school, you know, you think you'd, you know, have some experience under your belt, but, yeah, I don't know what happened to Aaron. He just came in, he was like, I'm okay, I guess. And he left. I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe he's depressed or something. He's not in the stream anymore. Because it's only you three, so. But. I gotta wait for Opera to open. I use Opera because it uses less CPU. Because I used to use Chrome a lot. But, oh yeah, Dorian, I was showing them earlier. Android 21. From Dragon Ball Fighters, or Fighter Z. And I swear to God, I have a crush on this fucking... Dude, it's just... A sexual crush, though. No. I don't say, oh, I love you, Android 21, then sleep with a picture. Yeah, it's really weird, though, because... She shows up in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because... But she's not even in Dragon Ball Z, that's the weirdest part. Yeah, believe that, though. Yeah, she's, I think she was made by Dr. Gero, I think. I'm not sure, though. But, Alright, so, let me see, what was that guy's name? Tom Preston, or Andrew Dobson. Let me see. He said big boobies! Or bobbies, yeah. Yeah. Let me see, is it? My ear itches! Andrew Dobson. Andrew Garfield. That's the guy that played, Spider-Man in the one movie. Andrew Garfield. Professor taught politics, political theory. Is this... Yeah, Good Machines, I need you to let me know which one is which. Because I've never heard of this guy, so I don't know. Is this his artwork right here? Meet the artist, Andrew Dobson. Is that him right there? What in God's name? Jesus. Alright, I mean, I guess I could critique it. I mean... Doesn't look... awful. It's not awful at all. Matter of fact, it's decent. It's a decent piece of artwork. But like... To be honest, I always thought it was really cringy how people drew themselves like as cartoon characters. And they used it as an avatar. Like, for instance, there's this one art channel that I sometimes watch. I'm not subscribed to him, but I watch him sometimes. His name is, Draw with Jazz, I think. I mean, he makes good videos. But his little avatar is this, like, really weird-looking cartoon character of himself. And I'm like, what the fuck what? Why? But, I mean, it's not awful, but meh. It looks kind of bland because it's like, there's just flat colors because there's no shading in it. It's just like red, blue. I mean, I think if he added a little bit of shading, it would look nicer. But yeah. He looks like Wings of Redemption, kind of. Oh my god. He said, like, yeah, it looks good, but he's an art student. He's got a degree, yet he makes beginner mistakes. Yeah, that's weird. I never went to art school, to be honest. A lot of people ask me, like, oh, what art school did you go to? I didn't go to art school. I'm a self-taught artist, to be honest. But... I don't know, he looks like a Dollar Tree Wings of Redemption. Which, if, for those who don't know, I'll show you guys a picture of Wings of Redemption. He's a really toxic streamer. He's overweight and stuff. Like, he'll ban people for... He's like, yeah, it looks good, but he's an... Oh, no, I already read that, I'm an idiot. No, but, yeah, this guy, he bans people for not donating money. Like, I'm being so serious. Like, he'll ban new subscribers because they didn't donate. I'm like, dude, you are toxic as hell. Yeah, see, look. Call of Duty Twitch streamer demands donations to keep playing. You see that shit? And this guy, I mean, he gets all these trolls and stuff, though, but I mean, he kind of deserves it, though. His name is Jordy Jordan. Yeah, I've never watched him when he was live, but I watched a YouTube thing about him on a documentary thing. But, oh, is that when he got mad and he threw Oh my god. Yeah, this guy is really weird because like, he'll eat and shit in front of the stream. It's really weird. I remember when he was in that one Discord call with the troll Discord server, and he was like, "Let me talk." Oh my god, that's funny. But yeah, Wings of Redemption. I never watched him when he was live, but yeah, he's a really toxic streamer apparently. I don't know. The reason I probably never watched him is because he, I don't really watch Twitch, so I mean, I've probably never seen him on Twitch. But one of these days, I'm gonna have to check out one of his streams when he's live, just to see what he's about. Just to see if the toxicity is still there. Because I've seen this one montage thing. This guy literally, he was banning people for not donating. I'm like, I don't know, you really? That's greed. That is pure greed. But he said, I'm Wings of Redemption. But, yeah, so, how you guys doing on this fine evening? You guys doing good? This stream turned less into a Q&A and more into just a talk stream, I guess. Or just chilling, I suppose. I've only been live for, what, 2 hours? And I've got 0 likes. Guys, what are you doing not liking the stream? No, I'm joking. You don't have to like it. But, yeah, so, how you guys doing? You guys doing good? Because I'm doing pretty good. That's good. I'm alright, you know. I'm just doing my best. He said, I'm good. No. Oh my god. So guys, I want to show you this really shitty YouTuber that I watch. He makes really bad videos. I just want to show you real quick because he's toxic as hell. I just want to show you. This guy, right? His name is Ultra Roy. No, I'm joking. Nah, dude, I'm just messing with you. No, but yeah, go sub to my boy Luigi. He makes good stuff. But I'm gonna browse YouTube. Autophobia images with unsettling music. Actual Michael audition. Oh my god, is that Hitler? What the fuck? Oh, Mr. Beast, yeah. What the fuck? Oh, is that Jake Gyllenhaal? Hey, Mysterio joined the military? No, I'm joking. You guys ever see Spider-Man Far From Home? It's, has Tom Holland and stuff, and it's pretty good. But, oh, GTA 5, Lamar roast Franklin in real life. Yeah, that's crazy that they actually did this. It's like they actually got the actual actors of Franklin and Lamar to do this. Look at this shit. Like, because you guys know that meme that they've been making? Where, like, Lamar roasts Franklin all the time. Yeah, you know, this is crazy. Those are the actual actors, like the motion capture and the voice actors. I like how they're still wearing the same outfits from the game, too. Yo, shout out to Slink Johnson and Sean Fontano for doing that, though. Like, that's true dedication. They actually care about the fans for doing that shit. That is crazy. Sean Fontano. Oh my god. Yeah, it's become a meme, like Lamar roast Franklin and stuff. Like, don't do stupid shit like SpongeBob roast Franklin or something like that, or Goku. Actually, let me see if I can find that one. Goku roast Franklin. They did one with Frieza too, they had me laughing so hard. Hold on. Goku roasts Franklin. Oh my god.
What's up? Can a lock come up in your crib? Man, fuck you. Nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe if you got...
Yo, what? He said that's a wholesome one with tails. Oh yeah, I have to watch that one. Yo, hearing Goku say the N-word does not make sense at all. My boy saying the N-word? What? No.
Nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe if you got haircut you got, you'd get some bitches on you.
Hey, not gonna lie though, that Goku voice is actually on point though.
Better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass. If she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon or lawyer she fucking with, nigga.
Yo, my man roasted Franklin. Oh, let me see if I can find the, what was the one I watched with, oh yeah, Frieza. That was funny too, because the Frieza voice actually sounded just like him. Hold on. My man! He said, look up Goku's racist evolution. I'll look up after this. Yo! He said, perhaps if you got rid of that Prince of No One hairline or something. That was funny as fuck. Oh. Oh my god, yo. Props to whoever did the voice of Frieza. That shit was on point though. Holy crap. Or he said, look, Goku's racist. Racist evolution. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
I'm about to get racist. I'm racist.
That's it, I'm racist.
Okay, guys. Just kidding. I'm even more racist.
Dude, what? He said, hey guys. He's like, nah, I'm just kidding. I'm even more racist. That Super Saiyan 3 voice. Oh my god, I love that. Yo, applause for that. That was beautiful, dude. Oh, let me watch the one with Tails, though. Tails roast Franklin. Oh my god. Yo, that roast with the Sonic 06 NPC was it for me, bro. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was funny. I remember I seen the one, it was, let me see which one it was. It was like, I see, oh, Naruto roast Fry. I know Dorian's gonna want to see this. Hold on.
Whatever. That drawing's nothing special.
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
That's it. I've had it. I hate you. And if you've got a problem with me, pal, then drop that stupid fake smile of yours and tell me straight to my face. Anytime you want to fight, I'm ready. Believe it. Catch you later, sucker.
What?
I know Dorian's laughing at that shit. Naruto roast Franklin. Hold on, let me see if what was the, let me see if they, I'm gonna see if they have like The Last of Us or something. Ellie roast Franklin. Yeah, they have it. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, Ellie roast Franklin.
I'm infected.
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Right there. Roll on my sleeve. Look at it. Ellie is the little girl. Broke your fucking finger. Fucking touch me.
Damn. Wait, what? That wasn't even a roast though. She wasn't even roasting him. She just said, I'm infected. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. He said, I'm gonna do one with a JFK impression, bro. Oh my god. Yo, wait, honestly, I'm not really too, I don't really like most modern memes. But like, the one with Franklin being roasted is actually funny. Like, it actually makes me laugh. It's hilarious. I remember one time it was like Franklin gets roasted, but he has schizophrenia, and it's like there's nobody there. It's just like, he's like, what? Like, he doesn't say. Let me see if I can find it though. You know what's funny is, somebody made a, I think it was San Andreas. It was like GTA San Andreas, but CJ has schizophrenia, and they removed all the characters in the cutscene except CJ, so he was just talking to nobody, and it was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Schizophrenia roast Franklin. Oh, let me see this. Yo, this man Franklin went crazy. Franklin goes to space, but Lamar roasts Franklin to get on the moon. Oh my god. Oh my, yeah, that is a funny meme though. I like how they actually got the actors to do it though. Like Sean Fonteno and Slink Johnson. I'm not sure. I don't know what his real name is, but oh, this scene is funny when Trevor falls over. Oh my god, I laughed so hard at that shit. He said, "Oh," he fell over. Let me see my foot. Yeah, right here. He said, "Oh, my N-word. Ah, what's up, homie?" He tried to jump over the fence. He said, "Oh." You know what's funny about that scene, though? Is that Stephen Hogg, the motion capture artist and voice actor of Trevor, is that he actually did fall over, though, for real. Like, he actually, like, that was improvised. Like, he actually didn't mean to fall over. And so, like, when he falls over, he actually fell. But the Rockstar kept it in the game, though. But, yeah, I don't... Franklin's childish though for laughing though. But, yeah, GTA 5, it was a good game though. I just hate online though, because it's like, so much crap in it now. But, it's LeBron James roast Steph Curry. Are you serious? Now they're putting, oh my god, now they're replacing Franklin's model too. Broly roast Franklin, oh my god, let me see this. Damn, he's huge. Oh my god, he said, "Human, I'm hungry, get me a sandwich." Oh my god, that was funny. Oh, Vegito, Woody roast Franklin, oh my god.
How long is this going to take? Go away and never come back. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. This isn't over yet. I won't let you rob this town. Not on my watch. You've messed with the wrong sheriff.
What the fuck did I just watch, dude? I just watched a Toy Story character just in GTA. Are you serious? I put music over SpongeBob roasting Franklin.
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Oh my god, he's so big. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Yeah, Lamar roast Franklin, but it's short.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib? Man, fuck you. I'll see you here.
Oh, Lamar doesn't roast Franklin. Oh my god. Oh, he said, "Show, man." He said, "What the?" Yeah, it's funny because these big characters, these characters like SpongeBob and shit, they're like so giant in fucking GTA 5. It's hilarious. But yeah. Oh my god. Lamar roast Franklin, but it's vocoded to the Soviet anthem. Oh my god. Yo, the Russian national anthem though. Do 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 do. Oh my god. Yes, haircut was vocoded. Oh my god, hold on, let me see if I find that one video. Yo, this is funny right here. The rice cakes thing with Family Guy. Let me see if I seen one where it's like as soon as he throws them, it's like Peter crashes your Wii or something like that, and he ate the rice cake, and as soon as he's like it's like he makes that high pitched squealing noise because it crashed the Wii. Oh my god! Yeah, watch this. This is funny. Oh my god, it sounds like a song. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Get chonk chart. Hold on, wait, Luigi. I'm gonna play that one video you uploaded. That it had me laughing so hard with those two little kids. They're like fucking queer. That shit, I fucking laughing so hard, dude. Oh my god, it was funny. But let me see if I can find it though. Wait, it just came out of nowhere. It's like fucking queer. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, get out of my car. This video is funny. Yeah, this audio is real. This is actually a real person.
I'm going to the emergency room, sir.
Get in there!
Where?
Get out of my car now!
Where is my
Get out
destination?
of my car now!
I don't know where I am. I'm asking you where is my destination. If you will kindly point at where I am
Pulled
supposed
into
to
your
go.
destination. It said here I was at your destination. It's over. Get out of my car now.
It said
Get
1760.
out of my car now!
Sir, it said
Get out of my car now!
yelling at me.
Oh my god, that was not needed. Oh my god. Sonic chases you. I'm just watching all these damn memes. What the fuck? Oh hell no. Oh no. What the hell? Sonic's chasing me, guys. Oh shit. He said, look up Invader Zim Lost episode by Diggity Demon. Have some chalky milk. Okay. Invader Zim. Yeah, I never watched that show though. Like, I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never watched it though. Diggity Demon. Diggity Demon. Rare. Oh Jesus. Zim Zam the Spaceman. Aw, shit. Oh god. Fuck. Oh, he's cussing. The fuck, dude? Yeah. I don't even know either, Dorian. Why does he have boobs? He has like 2 tiny boobs. Or is like these giant nipples. How many times are you gonna say, ah, shit? Damn. What the hell? It's really weird.
Now I remember what I was gonna do today. I was gonna build like a giant laser gun to kill all the humans. That's what I do, right? I hate the humans. Not that I ever got to know any of them. Rudy, tell me everything you know about building giant lasers.
Oh, Luigi, I didn't see your comment. He said, ironically, that was a video defending gay people. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's crazy that it was like, fucking queer, fucking fag. No.
Giant lasers must be complicated.
The fuck? His mouth is eh. Jeez, what a big ass hole is it? Wow, this episode is very disturbing. No, I'm joking. I'm alive. Oh. What the fuck? I like how he has hair on his legs and on his stomach. Oh, they're eating pizza.
Oh, I'm glad everything worked out in the end.
The robot, you can't even put the fucking pizza in his mouth. Damn. Dude, that was like disturbing as hell. No, I'm joking. No, but yeah, I guess it's a King of the Hill 3D intro. Slick Goku Rose Franklin. Mickey Mouse Rose Franklin. Oh my god. He said the creator of the real show said this was his favorite episode that he didn't even remember making it. Oh, what the hell? You know what's funny about Invader Zim? Is that the voice actor for, I guess, Zim is the same voice actor that did the voice of Spike in Ape Escape on the PSP version, which is kind of cool actually. Oh, this is funny. This kid, he tries out this case with a hammer on his phone to see if it'll protect his phone. He smashes the thing, and then when he opens it, the screen's cracked. I'm like, you idiot. Yeah, he said Richard Horvitz. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this kid's an idiot. He literally is a dumbass. Why would you do this? What a dumbass. This kid's an idiot. Shout out iPhone 6. He said Horvitz has a very distinct voice. Yeah. I really do not like Spike's voice in Ape Escape on the PSP, though. It's very obnoxious. Opera's not responding. Cool. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna be ending the stream here, though, anyway. But, yeah, this was barely a Q&A, but I mean, I still had fun, though, you know. And Streamlabs froze, nice. But, yeah, I guess I could talk to you guys for a little bit longer, I suppose. Just for like a few more minutes. But, he said, I just wonder what his parents said when he had to break the news. Yeah, like, that's such a dumb thing to do. Like to test your phone's case, use a hammer? How stupid can you fucking be? That's such a dumb thing. Oh, Mom, I broke my phone on accident. Like, no, that's stupid. But, yeah, tomorrow's stream, I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Okay, he said, see you, my dude, funny as usual. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time, Give Shades. I really did want to stream San Andreas, but I couldn't figure it out. It was being fucking stupid. I'm gonna try to fix it, though, and I'll probably stream that tomorrow, hopefully. But, I hope everybody had a good time in the stream tonight. You know, we got a few random viewers, but obviously you can guess what they did. They bounced. But, yeah, so, hope you guys had a good time, and, gonna hit you with the end screen. And Dorian, I hope you had a good time too, buddy. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6:30. Hopefully with San Andreas. If I can't get it to work, I'll find some other game to play. Hopefully. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the, Q&A, even though it really wasn't a Q&A. But, see ya.